Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gamer Grudge.
That's not your first spliff of the day, is it?
Don't start with me, Zach. Welcome everybody to another episode of Gamer Grudge. Welcome, people. Welcome. This is the last prelim before we get to the semifinals. So today we are here. Join as usually. You know me. I'm Mac, and I'm here with my usual Rose Gallery. I'm back in the judge's chair where I was violently screwed out of losing last week. I understand, yeah. Some of you are trying to say hashtag Mac should have won, and I understand that. But anyway, we're not trying to talk.
That's you and you alone. You can't start a hashtag trend on your own.
Hashtag Mac was screwed. Anyway, so guys, let's go ahead and get to the usual rogues gallery.
He doesn't know what that means.
You Zach. Fuck you.
You've been trying to explain it to him for seasons.
Shut the fuck up,
doesn't
Zach.
know.
Shut up. Anyway, as you know, people, this is Zach. How's it going, Zach? Fuck you.
Hi, I've been trying to explain to him what a rose gallery is for seasons now, and he still can't say it, yet he insists on using it.
Look, Zach, one day I'm going to roast the shit out of you, and it's going to be
You do that already, and it really doesn't affect me.
I really cannot wait to do a roast, the Comedy Central roast of Zach. And next, we're going to be talking about Trink Bell. She is coming back. Trink Bell, what's up? How's it going?
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello. We're here to make sure everything goes smoothie. Smoothie?
Right, cool. Smoothie.
Yep, smoothie.
Hashtag smoothie. Woo!
So in other words, nice, tasty, and healthy.
I was gonna say that's the killer on fucking Happy.
What, a smoothie?
Yes.
How's it a killer?
His name is Smoothie because he doesn't have a you know what.
Oh. All right, next we're gonna get to the fighters because we're gonna talk about stuff. Woo! Okay, we got some smoothies in the chat. Woo! All right, anyway. Let's go ahead and get to the fighters. First, he is a guy that I met on Twitter. He's a great guy. He's also he proclaims he's a nerd just like us. Efo Kushner!
Claim, man. But yeah, yo, what's up?
Nah, I don't want to put that. I don't know if you want to be put on that spot like that.
It's a fucking Gurren Lagann and goddamn straw hat.
Okay, fuck, he's a nerd, damn it.
Yeah, I didn't really think I had to explain that I was a nerd, but I mean, fuck it.
We need your nerd ID card, please.
We need the nerd ID card, damn it.
Man, I've been a nerd before the shit was popular.
I understand that. I understand. No, I'm just fucking around.
You have the scars to prove it.
I literally do. It's like
both mental and physical.
My jaw still clicks.
I know, right? I've been put in the toilet a couple times, but
I've never been put in the toilet. I put people in the toilet before.
Shit. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, I'm talking about personal issues. Anyway, next on the panel, we got PG, not Paul George. Although he would be a good but PG.
What's up?
Also, Paul George, if you're watching, we love to have you on Gamer Grudge.
Fam, you need to go practice. That's for sure.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Paul George, he's a starter for it's sports. Don't worry about it. You hate sports. Anyway, next.
I don't hate all sports.
Well, it's basketball. You don't like basketball.
I don't give a shit about basketball. You're right.
Yeah. Okay. So, and last and certainly not least, you've seen them in the Game Fixers Report. You also seen them on the GF1 podcast where it was a good episode. So make sure you go make sure we give them warm our introduction to Mastermind. How's it going, Mastermind?
Yo, what's good? What's happening, man? Excited to be here.
All
Was
right,
I drunk for that episode?
I guess you was.
Man, ain't no telling.
Yeah, no.
No. There was one episode where I was just thrashed the entire time.
Zach, when aren't you? The question still remains, Zach. When aren't you drunk?
I haven't had a drink today.
Okay, cool. All right, well, guys, let's go ahead and go over before we start with any others. Before we start off with the show, we go over the rules. Okay, people, the rules are prevalent and they are responsible because y'all have gone over the rules, but the audience may have not gone the rules. So, Trink, I want you to go ahead and read the rules as followed.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
All right,
I got the tab pulled up.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know.
No, I don't know the rules. I got the right screen pulled up, is what I mean.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Let me get the screen up. There you go.
Hey.
The rules are there are 4 rounds with 1 question per round. The point is awarded to the fighter with the best argument. The 2 fighters with the most points will advance to PvP. In the event of a tiebreaker round will commence in the form of a quick bait or grudge. I can't read the last one. It's fuzzy.
Grudge quiz. Don't worry about that. We took that out. So
okay.
It was bad.
It was bad.
It's a fuzzy grudge.
Yeah, there we go. Fuzzy. But fuzzy lumpkins. It got fuzzy lumpkin. Yeah. Powerpuff Girls, guys. Go watch it. Next are the phases.
Me too. Again.
Yeah, go. Unless you want me to do it.
Nope, you're good.
All right.
The phases. Phase 1, the introduction. Simply state your argument, nothing else. Phase 2, decoration. Make your argument last 3 minutes. Phase 3, the grudge. Free-for-all argument. Just keep things above the belt, please. 5 minutes. Phase 4, last minute judge will ask 1 question for 1 minute you have to answer. Phase 5, cleanup, fact-checking, and the verdict.
All right, good. All right.
For clarity's sake, you do not have to make it last the full 3 minutes if you do not want.
There we go.
Okay.
So.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, people, with that said, people, also, Zach, before we start, we want to do something a little different. We want to tell y'all that we also, sorry, let me get this back to the screen. We also have, Zach, I'm just going over the items. We want to actually not, we told the fighters about the items. We also have 2 items that they can use per. Okay, gotcha. We have two items that we can use. Zach, you know what those 2 items explain to the audience, but to the fighters again.
You mean Grudge, the Grudge EXP gambit, where you bet on another fighter while foregoing your own answer if they win, you win. It's pretty simple.
Right. All right. What about the other one?
The other one, both of these are only active for the first 3 rounds. Basically, you can forego your chance. You can forego your talking time entirely for 2 points and just go into the fight.
Right. All right.
However, if you lose for the rest of the game, you are crippled and your time is cut in half.
Yes, and that will suck.
Wow.
So it is a desperation move.
Right. All right. All right. So we got over that. I hope that worked. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, people. We're trying to get this bot working.
I think I fixed it. It's just because it's not mod, so it's not letting us do anything because, it has to have power. Power hungry cow there. It's Moonbot after all, so it has to be a cow if it's mooing, right?
Damn you.
Yeah.
All
right. What does that work?
Let
Yay!
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
We're
Sorry, guys. We're literally trying to activate my Moonbot. Sorry.
We got it.
We got it. We're good. We did it. Okay, cool. All right. Zach hates that. He's like, fuck you, man.
No, I'm.
There we go. Proof that I got it working.
Yeah! Woo! Okay, cool. All right, guys. With that said, people, I gotta ask you this question because it is gamer grudge tradition. Are you ready to grudge? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I'm
You'll-
deaf.
Yeah, your lack of response is the response.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, guys. So let's play this sick ass montage. Okay. Montage time.
What's a man?
It's a montage of men.
Yeah,
It's a montage of stepchild.
Oh God.
Why can I hear this?
Are you ready to trade?
What is that noise?
That's what I want to know.
Death, clearly.
Yeah, that sounded like somebody taking a piss. Oh, don't tell me that's not what it sounded like. That's exactly what that sounded.
No,
like.
it sounded like somebody put a paper bag over their mic.
Brown paper bag.
Oh no.
2 Chainz.
Oh, they back.
Why would you put a paper bag over your mic?
Because it works.
People
No,
are
it
weird.
doesn't. It really doesn't.
Nah, but seriously, who is that though?
Is that what you guys are hearing? Right?
Oh my God, PG, it is you.
Okay.
There's no way. Is it really?
Yes.
What are you doing, PG? You got magic powers or something?
No, I'm not.
I think okay. Your audio is. fucked.
Check your audio.
Yeah, I think it's your earbuds.
How's that sound? Is that a lot better?
My apologies.
Yes.
My apologies.
Because now, oh geez, don't tell me. Please don't tell me.
It's all right. Sorry, guys. I apologize. My internet cut me out. I'm sorry. It shut me down on here.
Internet shut you down, and his mic sounds like a paper bag was shoved over it.
Oh,
Okay, way better.
way better. We're fixed. Okay, we're all fixed. Okay, people. All right, guys. Let's get this fucking grudge started.
Woo! Let's do this.
Let's do this shit. All right, cool. All right, well, let me get to here. Zach, Trink, since you did all that, I'll read question 1. So Zach, what is question number 1? Pull it up. All right, what game villain / antagonist was right all along? So we're gonna start with Aoife Kushner, PG, and then Mastermind. So Aoife, what is your answer?
Man, I put the sad tragedy of Handsome Jack.
Handsome Jack. Okay, cool. PG. Wow, what the hell, Zach?
Different in-game
Oh
models.
God.
He has different in-game models.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
It's to show the sorrow that man had to go through.
Okay, okay, save it. PG. PG.
Your microphone is muted, PG.
Yeah,
Microphone's muted, man.
Oh my god, I'm over here confused as hell. Okay, mine's gonna be Kessler from Infamous.
All right. Mastermind.
Gotta go with the big homie, man, Sephiroth. The one and only. Sephiroth. There you go. Appreciate the picture, man.
I still don't know which continuity you're using.
Low
trying to pick and
one
choose.
version, the
It's
one
all
that looks like
canon.
a damn box.
No, but they do. I'm saying I have to fact check this shit. So I need to know whether we're using the remake or original.
Hey, long as you got the better looking picture, you know what I'm saying?
Sephiroth.
It's one version.
That doesn't answer the fucking question.
Okay, all right. Ifo,
You
give us your reasoning why Handsome Jack is the best answer. And I'm ringing the bell. Get started.
For those who've played Borderlands 2, when you start off, what does this man say? He says, "You're the bandits, you're the bad guys, and I am the goddamn hero." This man, this legendary warrior, he was abandoned himself. Years ago in pre-sequel, actually had friends. He hired another person to back him up, managed to save an entire planet, was about to come back and help Pandora. And what happens? His fucking girl Moxie betrays him, breaks his heart, and nearly kills him. Then Moxie's friends are like, fam, we got to put this man on another planet, blow the whole thing up. Got all these people to betray him. Even the person that the person that he hired to protect him. Nah, they was like, we're not fucking with you. Fuck Handsome Jack. He's evil. And then Handsome Jack learned the truth when he went into the vault, saw everything. He knew he was about to become the villain, but he had to in order to save Pandora. And how did he do that? Man, all he wanted to do was just clear out all the bandits. Granted, some people had to die, but he wasn't wrong. Like all those weapons in those bandits' hands, that's pure chaos. Look at the carnage you do in Borderlands 2. Look at the carnage you managed to do in pre-sequel. That's too much power for one man. And even though he knew all this and he tried right before his death, he still stuck with his vows. He even betrayed his own kid, man. He knew the truth. He knew what he had to do. He knew the horror that these bandits would bring. Thus, if you play Borderlands 3, you can't tell me I'm not wrong. Handsome Jeff died a hero. He got betrayed by not only his lover, her friends, hell, even the mayor betrayed him, man. And he gave him a chance. And then he betrayed him again. He just has a horrible time finding friends. All he wanted to do was be a hero. But how can you be a hero when everyone else is the villain? It's all different perspectives, man. Even I thought Handsome Jack was the villain. Nah, I was the asshole. He was right.
That's it.
That's it.
Almost brought a tear.
Presidential speech, goddamn.
Damn. That gave a tear to my eyes. Almost. PG, tell us why you just top that.
Okay, well, I don't know if this was scripted or what, but I mean, so Kessler is basically the main antagonist for Infamous, right? So basically, he is basically the main character of the game from the future that literally came back because of an entity called the Beast, right? He literally went back in time after his wife died, his 2 kids, all that, right? Went back in time just so he could basically give himself powers, kill his girlfriend before he could marry her, just so he could be strong enough to fight this thing called the Beast, right? And like, to me, I feel like that's even crazier than I mean, Jack had a pretty sick story, honestly. I mean, having to betray your child or whatever, but for me, Kessler is the most important because he basically saved all of New York, right? For that time being. I feel like that's way more of a justification for the crazy things he did for why he did it. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I can't top what he just did, but hey, I mean, I think that's a righteous reason all is in itself. So oof. That's all I got.
All right.
I'm gonna wait, because I got a rebuttal on that, but I'll wait. talking about that ain't enough for yo.
Oh my god.
I'll wait. Somebody ain't played Borderlands. That's why. It's all good. It's all good.
Jesus.
Yeah. Also, I'm looking at the chat. They're talking. Somebody in here talking. Guys, if you're on YouTube, we are not only on YouTube, we're on Twitch. So go back and forth and look at our Twitch because most of our audience on Twitch. So if you want to get in the action, go on Twitch. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm posting the Twitch everywhere as well.
Yeah, we're mostly on Twitch, but we like to use our YouTube. So if you're on YouTube and talking, go ahead and talk. But YouTube and Twitch, we're mostly on Twitch because Twitch is basically better. So Mastermind,
Yes.
you're up. You got an uphill battle, man.
Yeah, I do, man. Look, I don't know if I can top my brother there before, but look, man, I chose Sephiroth, man, because you know what I'm saying? Sephiroth, he's the coolest character on Final Fantasy, period. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know he was actually a good guy before he went on this crazy destruction of just chaos, of just killing people or whatnot. And you know what I'm saying? Not he probably didn't have a good reason to do a lot of this stuff, but the man was cloned. Imagine if you was cloned and you're the chosen one, and you know that you're the chosen one, and you was cloned. Like what? You shouldn't be cloned. You should be the only one. There's only one you. So therefore, with that reason alone, he wanted to basically become a god of the universe, create his own world to where no more people is cloned. Maybe just like him. But look, man, he's the best character out of Final Fantasy. Period. You turn any Final Fantasy game on, who's the first person you're scared of? Sephiroth. Anybody who got a longer sword than Sephiroth, other than maybe Inuyasha or someone else. Sephiroth is the best character. I think that not just a cool villain, but he can also be a cool hero too, because he was actually a soldier, and he, you know what I'm saying, he was a good guy at the beginning. So he got like the best of both worlds, and his powers is incredible. You can't top that. None scripted, but I chose Sephiroth.
And I'm scripted over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch this over to.
I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting.
I'm gonna switch this over to gallery.
Oh my lord.
This is gonna get. I feel this is gonna be a real heated grudge.
I can kill all y'all characters with my long sword, bro.
Okay. Hold on. All right, guys. All right. So,
Oh my god.
people in the chat, tell us who you're rooting for, and not only who you're rooting for, give us your answers. We want to hear your answers. We want to know who's right, who's wrong. We want to hear this. So when I ring this bell, I want to make sure everybody's ready. Trink, are you ready?
Yep.
Zach, are you ready? All right, I'm gonna ring this bell. Boy, this is gonna be good. Go ahead.
Look, man, first of all, Hansel Jack tried to save not only one planet, but 2 planets. Second of all, this man can make multiple clones of himself. He ain't got no problem with his multiple personalities, and he still inspire people. And yet, he got betrayed by his own girl. How many people have been fucked over by a potential lover that they was with? I've had girlfriends that fucked me over at one point, man. That shit is hurting. You can't blame this guy. Like, shit, he turned into Future, but Future in the future. You gotta think about that. You can't tell me Hansel Jack was wrong. Like, bruh, he got betrayed. He knew the truth. He knew he was gonna die, man. He tried to save 2 planets and couldn't even do it, fam. He couldn't save 2 worlds because they was like, nah, fuck that. We want that money. We running through and grabbing shit, and we gonna take over everyone's spot. And he got abused as a kid, man. Man, his mama was whooping his ass with pretty much everything, bruh. Everything in the kitchen sink. You expected that man to stay sane? Hell no. My mama hit me with a switch and I still a little paranoid and terrified and shit. You know what I'm saying? I still get terrified by belts. This man got hit by a wrench, a socket wrench, a kitchen sink, all this shit. Fucking save it. He's trying to save the galaxy. How you gonna get betrayed by your girl and a friend? And at the same time, you still know the truth. You have a kid. You know that kid can help you save the universe, with the kids like, nah, man, fuck you, dad. You barely spend time with me. Bitch, I'm trying to save the world. I'm trying to save the fucking universe. You got all these motherfuckers with high-powered weapons and shit running around fucking up shit. No one man should have all that power. Fucking Handsome Jack, bro.
This isn't take turns time, just so you know.
Right,
all right, but check this out though. Check this out. Kessler, he could clone too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, based on my gaming experience, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was cloning himself, and I had to deal with that garbage. You know what I mean? And like on top of that, who do you know would go back in time after already being married, having kids with that person, and then going back in time just to kill the person that you know is the love of your life?
Handsome Jack. Cause he's oh my gosh, bro, what you talking about? Handsome Jack.
The story of one world. I control universes, sir. What universe are you guys?
Bro, come on over to Pandora. Man.
I'm in Kingdom Hearts. I'm in Final Fantasy.
Bro, you can't even be Sora. You can't even be punk ass emo motherfucking clown. Shut up.
My sword
Sephiroth can't do shit. Sephiroth couldn't even beat Caius, man. And Caius was like a paranoid person who like fucking around with little kids and shit, bro. Nah. You can't even beat Kefla. Kefla could beat your ass, bro. That insane clown posse looking motherfucker.
This man is nothing. I can destroy this man whole
Bitch,
world.
Kevlar can destroy universes too. Come on now.
He
Oh
can't
my
do
God.
nothing.
Who you want? I'll call Sid in this motherfucker.
Are
Where
you
you
on
at?
the PSP? Are
Hey,
you
Titus or Titus, whatever the fuck your name is, man. Call your daddy. Bring his ass over.
I am
Bro,
a
I'm
demon,
telling
bro. I
Yo,
am
man.
half human and half demon and half slash.
Bro, you don't know what the fuck you are, bro.
That's because I was made in the laboratory. So
Bro, you was
therefore,
made in the laboratory next to the KFC chickens that were fucking produced.
Oh my
Come
God.
on now.
with that
Bro,
being
see,
said, I
fuck
can
outta
hunt the
here.
character in his dreams.
Bro,
And it
can't
won't
even
be
you
lovely.
can't even beat a punk ass kid who don't even know who the fuck he is. He got 5 people in his damn body.
Hey,
Still whooped your ass.
you don't
Which one did
count.
you lose to? Did you
I
lose
can-
to Sora, Roxas, fucking
don't count.
Shion, fucking who the fuck did you lose to? At this point, I don't even know.
See, the thing
you
is,
lose
you
to?
probably got me mixed up with one of my clones. You know what I'm saying?
Just like you got beat by Sora's clone. I don't even know if it was really Sora to beat your ass. Come on now. Fucking Cloud beat your ass.
look,
Baron could have beat your ass. Tifa could have beat your ass. Yuffie could have stole your money and your
those
long sword,
characters
then
ain't
beat
got
your ass. Come on
man,
now.
that's just-
But it's not about
if it is
that.
played in the right player's hand.
I know it's not about that, but he's talking about, look, he's trying to say, like, yo, Sephiroth could do this and do
But
that.
he played
Bitch
in the
couldn't
right
even
player's
protect
hand.
his own fucking mother. Get out of here, bro.
That wasn't up to me.
Yo, I'm literally protecting. Yo, Handsome Jack was protecting everything while still trying to
That's why I
say
have
that.
to take over the universe.
And he still fucked shit up.
That's
Bro,
why
but at the end of the day, though, the
the end of the
person
day, what?
who had the most logical reason is literally Kessler, and he literally, like, he planned the whole thing to happen where it wouldn't even construct
Kessler.
the timeline that
And he
much.
still
You know what I
lost.
mean? Like, oh my God! Like, I'm
We
telling
all
you,
lost. Let's be honest with it. But I lost the coolest. Yo, I knew when I was gonna die, and I was still content with it because I knew I'm gonna get that payback. The big payback coming, bro. Da-da-da.
bro, Kessler was the same way. He wanted himself to kill himself just because he knew, like, you strong
wanted to
enough
kill
now.
himself.
You strong enough now. I'll give you this dub real quick, just so you can stop
Yo,
my man.
get out of here. What type
Bro,
of
I was a
what type of
soldier,
antagonist wants to die? I want to die to save this.
What?
What type of shit is that? If you gonna be an antagonist that's gonna fucking take out the world and fucking rule it, man. You can't even rule your own damn world. Yo, I gotta die to save the world. Fuck out of here.
He technically did though, because he's himself. Like either way, he
At
would've-
least
I don't know
Sephiroth got
how
more
that
balls,
works.
man. That man went out like a bug.
Oh my God.
Listen, Tesla, you probably just need to stay somewhere and just get electrified.
Look, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I thought about picking him, but then I thought to myself, like, damn, he kind of a bitch as
I don't
an
even-
antagonist. But he's an incredible protagonist.
I am in cross universes. I can't even remember you character's name. I'm too busy over here kicking ass in Kingdom Hearts and
Bro, you ain't kicking no ass, bro.
man, I'm hunting for
Kicking
dreams.
ass at. Your
Fucking
ass couldn't even win the
yo.
fucking first tournament of Kingdom Hearts 1. You lost to a 10-year-old kid. Or was he
I
12?
am
even
in
fucking
talk.
Oh boy.
Everyone is scared of me.
Ain't
None
nobody
of
scared of your punk ass,
None
bro.
of your characters can even look good on the screen.
I'll walk down this dark alley
put
right
me
now.
up against any of
Ooh,
your
it's
characters.
Sephiroth with a long ass
Wow.
punk ass sword. Oh no, don't touch me.
Look, the same woman that you're trying to come back and rescue, if she see me, I got her. It's over with. It's over with.
You know that bitch.
So she gonna first
Actually,
she gonna want to
she's
rub
content
all on my
She
hair.
wanted to be with Zach anyway, so she
She
was
want
like,
to
all right,
rub on my
Sephiroth,
hair.
kill
She
me.
gonna love
Come on
her.
and kill me so I can go to my real man. She went with, look, man, she chose death to be with Zach.
Once she
Cloud,
get
Cloud ain't laid the pipe down. If you
and I can
click
clone
that
myself
date.
and clone her. Oh yeah, I bet I get the better half of your girl.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
see, I
now we
can't-
competing
I don't
off for
know.
girls?
Cause your mission is to go and save
Man,
your.
we don't even know if Sephiroth even likes girls, man.
I do. You
Oof.
don't know. You don't
We
know.
don't know if Sephiroth
You
is
don't
like.
know.
We don't know if he's straight or cis, whatever you call it. We don't know if he bi. We don't know if he gay. We don't know if he trans.
No.
That mother, we don't know shit except that man came out of a fucking test tube that Hojo just basically busting nut in, man. Come on now.
No.
All I
I'm
know is that I
saying
can't, you know what I'm saying? I
see
can't
you good.
compete
I'm
with
good.
I can't compete with supernatural beings, you know what I'm saying? You guys are talking about like all this crazy. I mean,
Whatever
my
happened to
man's
you?
a
Yo,
human
ain't
being,
your
you know
God
what I
like
mean?
supposed to be all powerful, going through time and shit? You know, so come on, man. You need to defend your guy.
Oh my God.
Yo, look, you know what? Handsome Jack got the best superpower of all, inspiration. That's why he was able to do so much. He got charisma.
I put
He's got
fear in your heart.
determination. He's got integrity, intensity, and intelligence, bro. That's how he
Ooh.
was able to do so much.
Hey, I don't know. Tesla got intelligence too. He you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why he has. That's why he died. He's like, yo, please kill me. I have no end game.
This is as far as I thought.
Zach, how much time they got?
Bro,
Zach,
like bootleg Thanos, man.
I don't keep time. That's your job.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
I think we should have done ding dinged a couple minutes
Yeah,
ago.
you should have ding ding a couple.
I was wondering who was doing the time. Shit.
You know I don't do that. I'm checking everything else.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, we should have ding ding. I was like, damn, time's up. Yeah, that was good. Okay.
Ding, ding, man.
Yeah, that was just too funny.
How about we count that as them going an extra minute?
Yeah, we'll count that. Yeah.
That devolved quickly.
Yeah, that devolved. I mean, I did have a question, but yeah, I don't think it would help. Let's go ahead. We'll go with Zach. Your facts, and I'm gonna go ahead and get back out of.
I mean, no one said anything incorrect. I mean, there's different stories to play through with Kessler, obviously, because that's part of the game. But that, considering what he was talking about, yeah. I don't know why we are talking about Sephiroth's sexuality and why it matters. I would like to know.
Brought it up.
You brought it up.
You brought
it up. I didn't bring no sexuality in the piece.
You literally did. There's no. It's audio recorded, and it can.
I didn't bring it up, but I definitely finished it. You know.
So.
Like Hojo.
So I don't know why that was there at all, or why it matters. I mean, come on, he's the villain. Yeah. You guys had a hard time keeping on the fact you guys are like we're supposed to redeem the villain here.
Yeah,
I did redeem the villain.
No, you told me Handsome Jack is awesome and to get over it.
No, I said
and over and over and over.
That's because I want to demonstrate and I want to hammer down the fact. Would that not turn you into a villain? Would you not become evil? Would you not be like, fuck everything?
I'm turning into a villain hearing about him. Does that count?
Come on now.
All right.
I actually like your answer the most, but your argument kept on going a little too far.
Oh God.
That's the pain of love, man. Yo, love and friendship.
I don't give a fuck about him and his love. I mean, he didn't seem to give a fuck either. I would like to say that while he knew that he was going to die, he didn't actually know when he was dead. Because his hologram is in Tales from Borderlands and has to figure out he's dead.
Touche. I didn't want to bring that part up. That ain't the power.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm here to ruin your argument.
Appreciate that.
Yay!
That's my job. And why I had to mention there's different playthroughs and that Sephiroth is just a weirdo. Period. That's it.
Another complex.
Yeah, well, a complex about existence, really. I don't know why being a clone affects him so much.
Because he didn't know his purpose.
Who the fuck cares?
So. All right. So Zach, that's it. Because I was gonna go to
yeah, that's it.
Trank. I'm gonna start off with you this time.
Okay.
Who you thought won?
Nostalgia would have me say Sephiroth, but that argument was so bad.
Hey, you said
I have to go with Handsome Jack.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go next. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and start off from Mastermind. He's the coolest character. I do agree. Yours is pretty much the worst argument. I'm gonna literally tell you some things that could have redeemed him. The fact that what he was doing was to basically the world was losing the, I want to say the life force. He was trying to fix the life force. What I'm trying to say, am I right for saying that, Zach? Was he trying to fix the life force? He was trying to
He's, I guess, at the beginning a little bit, and
Yeah,
then he sort of decide humanity sucks.
Yeah. So yeah, his whole
Kinda did.
yeah. So you could have.
He's not wrong, but
Yeah, he's not. But
not exactly heroic.
yeah, but you could have argued that, but you just kept arguing how cool he is.
As long as how long his sword is for reasons I don't know.
I don't understand. I mean, either. I don't know why the fuck he got a long sword, but PG. I liked your argument. Things against it. He doesn't even rule over his own world, and he's the bitch. Look. Efo said it. I'm just. Did he not say that? Did you not say that?
He did, but I mean, I also don't know what ruling over your world has to do with this question.
I don't know, but he just said he's a bitch. I just wanted to write that down too. So Efo, I do like your beginning and everything. Like Zach said, you did kept talking, but even though you were still talking, they didn't help their arguments either, because during the argument it became my character is the best. Period.
It became a dick measuring contest.
Yeah, that's the way it was. So when it got down to it, I was like, well, taking out the literal grudge and going back to the original round, I had to go with Efo because he literally talked about how his character technically is, fits the question and judgment. So yeah, Efo gets my answer. So that's 2-1. That's 2. It doesn't matter what Zach said, but Zach, who would you want to win with?
I was torn between Kessler and Handsome Jack, because I mean, you brought up a lot of good points about Kessler, like what he does, and that he is trying to do the right thing and going back and trying, where Handsome Jack kind of more bumbles through life attempting to fix disaster after disaster after disaster. But I mean that, like, they are both trying. So I don't really have a definitive answer, so it doesn't really matter. All I know is it has nothing to do with the length of Sephiroth's sword.
Yeah.
Whatsoever.
Yeah.
Not even a little.
Weapon,
I don't know what the fuck that's. Why? Why?
It's a cool looking weapon though, man.
Yeah, I had to bring it up. You feel me?
I'd rather have the Buster sword. I'm just saying,
No.
Okay, well, that's you.
Does the Buster sword beat him?
No comment. I had something to say.
So Zach, who you would have went with?
I didn't have an. I was between Kessler and.
Okay, so you're not gonna give us your answer. I understand.
I didn't have one yet.
Okay, so it was good that I went. So Ifakisha, you won that first round. So yay! I do wish I had some hand claps, because that would have been cool right there.
You lost your bell, didn't you?
No, it's right here.
Okay.
I still got that fucking bell. It has not lost. So let's go to question number 2. Zach, you want to read that?
Who/what or what/who is the best animal companion in gaming?
You really hated this question.
I do. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So this time we're gonna go with PG, then Mastermind, then Efo. So PG. PG.
Yes, sir.
What is your answer? Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Sorry.
It's all good. I would pick dog meat from Fallout.
He is so cute. Oh.
Look, take your eyes elsewhere. It's just
Dog meat.
He is a cute dog. I'm not to say it's not a bad dog. Hey, can't be mad at it. That doesn't mean he's the best. Mastermind.
Yes, I would have to go with the Chocobo from Final Fantasy, staying in the Final Fantasy universe.
You know what? That's a cute chicken.
Oh, that's actually.
That's.
That is not a chocobo. What the fuck?
You picked up fat chocobo.
It's a chocobo.
Yeah, that technically is a chocobo.
No, not that chocobo. Well, talking about the chocobo that you ride around on most of the Final Fantasy games.
But
That
you
is the
can't ride around.
chocobo.
You can ride around.
Man,
them.
that's more like a baby chocobo that ate too much.
Oh no,
People
that's
need to start
full
sending him
size.
pictures of their answers because he's gonna keep doing this.
What?
No, I am. I'm just fucking with them. I will do this regardless if you send me pictures. Do
Just
not
wait till-
make that a mistake.
Get ready for the photo.
No, it's
Horizon
actually
Zero
the
Dawn.
it's the fat chocobo variant that you got in 14. If you
Can you ride that?
literally sat at this restaurant and like
I
drank.
don't know. Can you ride that? Can you
Yes.
ride that? Oh, okay. All right.
Yes, you can.
Oh my
Alright.
God, it's in almost every game too.
Yeah. No, it's
But it's-
real.
You know what? Even though that thing fat, it's still
Why did everybody look at that and go, no, he's screwing with you? No, it's real.
No, I admit that's a cute chocobo. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway,
It's a chungus. Yes, we're aware.
Chungus.
there's a chungus.
Chungus.
Look, that's a cute one.
It is the chungus chocobo. We understand.
Yeah, it's a cute.
It's canon.
It's canon and it's cute. Efo, what's your answer?
And I said Daxter from Jack and Daxter.
See, that's awesome. That's a companion and awesome person to have around.
Look, you're trying to argue his argument for him. So.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. He's already there. I appreciate it.
And also, there's no fat variant of him that isn't just off rule.
Yeah, we know,
Exactly.
Zach.
I
We
know.
know.
There's a reason for that.
There's a Rule 34 thread. If you want it, it's there.
And that's part of my argument.
No.
But I'll wait.
Also, my answer would be Pikachu. So I just want to let you know that.
Ain't nobody picking no punk ass Pikachu. If I'm gonna pick a Pokemon, I'm picking Growlithe. I'm picking like Magmar. I'm picking fucking Charizard,
Charizard.
Dragonite.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Mewtwo, Mew.
That's-
Eevee.
Typhlosion.
Eevee is cute too.
Yo, man, Metal Gray Man. Metal Greymon, I meant to say. So,
All right, guys. All right, guys. With that said, people, you gave us your answers. PG, tell us why. Oh yeah, I forgot. What is the chat before we get into this? What is the chat saying? Trink. Before we
Well,
get in.
we had no answers for the last round, if that's what you mean.
Oh, okay. What's going on in the chat right now?
Let's see. TPV says if anybody picks Pikachu, he's gonna riot.
hey, can I change my answer to Pikachu? I'll defend that little punk ass.
Oh,
We also have been told the eagle from Assassin's Creed Origins.
Oh shit.
oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a
This is
good
my
one.
homie
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And
That's a
TPV says, fuck you, Mac. Pikachu is rubbish.
Oh, God, I love you, TVP. All right, guys. With that said, people, I'm gonna ring this bell. PG, tell us why Dog Meat is the best companion, says Pip.
Okay, so for me, I feel like dog meat is good because one, first of all, he can't really die in a sense. You know what I mean? He can always be brought back to like not life, but you know, you can always heal him to the point where he can still help you no matter what. I don't think he can actually die at all unless you actually kill him yourself. And he could find things for you. He could find all types of tools, materials, what you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is random. So it's not even like you have to actually ask him or ask, you know, dog meat to find all these things. It's just something that happens. So I feel like, and he also helps you with, you know, attacking enemies, small time things like the little the roaches or the little naked mole rat looking creatures, you know what I mean? Like he's just an all around, and he's nice to have around. Like who wouldn't want a German Shepherd during a fault, you know what I'm saying? Like a nuclear wasteland to help you find things all around. It's almost like living an I Am Legend story, but in a video game. So I feel like that for me, it's like, honestly, that's enough. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say about that. I feel like everyone loves dogs. I mean, hey.
Cool.
Cap. All right. I'm sorry.
I can answer.
Sorry. Damn it. Oh, damn you, Offset. You make me laugh. Okay. So, Mastermind, tell us your so tell us
Well, Well, I mean, man, look, the Chocobo, one of the coolest characters in Final Fantasy, you know what I'm saying? He's a bird. He's reminds you of a camel, reminds you of a horse, you know what I'm saying? He can also help you fight. He can fly you around, you know what I'm saying? He can run really, really fast. You know what I'm saying? Chocobo is one of those cool companions of Final Fantasy, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of the Final Fantasy long adventure, you know how long those RPG games is with uh with the chocobo, they're able to, travel around and do a lot of stuff, man. And it's a lot of freaking chocobos. You can't go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the chocobo kind of wins this argument or fight for itself when you know everything. If you know anything about Final Fantasy, you're gonna know about the chocobo.
All
The end.
right. All right. The end. All right. Ifo, tell us why Daxter is the best companion to this pet.
He's the ultimate wingman. First of all, like if you go on adventures, he can basically come with you, help you find stuff. If he finds any money, you're going to have to split it 50-50, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Transportation, yo, he's already good at hot wiring cars and whatever vehicle he needs. And most importantly, man, like, bruh, like he's a furry. People love furries, right? So imagine you go out to the bar, you see like this nice looking woman, right? You can be, hey, Dexter, you go ahead and talk to her real quick. He's like, I got you, fam. Goes ahead, talk to her, spits that game, helps you out. Next thing you know, it's easy peasy just coming in, man. He's got your back in a fight. He knows how to use them guns. He can keep you strapped. Like, what do you need Daxter to do? And he'll do it for you. I mean, it's basically like having a real life Ted. And the best thing about it, I ain't got to clean up his shit. Period. I got to clean up no animal shit. He take care of that. Man, smarten up. Come on now. Daxter, everything you need. And I got to do nothing. He take care of himself. And I'll take care of him. Bad boys for life.
That may say, I feel like he took a shot at both of us then. I don't know if the chocobo shit, but hey.
No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to write this down. So I had to clean
Took a
up
shot at both. We got a double team PG.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. That was just too funny. He said don't have to clean up his own shit. Okay.
Take a
All
dump
right.
in the bench.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. All right, guys. You got 5 minutes right now. It's 8:51. I'm gonna ring this bell. Zach, are you ready? Trink, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, 8:56. We'll end this round. So you got 5 minutes. We're starting now.
5 minutes for what? That's gonna clear both of these mother. You got a punk ass dog and a bird that's basically scared if you make a small sound. I get this motherfucker a damn plant. What you need, man? What you need? Some spinach? Give a chocobo some damn spinach. Fucking eat that shit. Go on about his business. You got a fucking dog that can't die. Big fucking whoop, bro. Dexter still get the dog. Look, just shoot the dog in the head. Done. Oh, he woke up. Done. Shoot him again. Done. Fuck out of here, bro. This dog gonna do.
Small, bro.
Get your bitch ass out of here. Dexter would roast your ass first of all. He would roast you and your punk ass dog. Then after he got done doing that shit, blow all y'all motherfuckers away, and we be going to the bar right after that, man.
Now,
Bro,
look, man, don't forget there's some
Don't
angry
forget what?
chocobos. There's some angry chocobos.
Oh my goodness! What's scary? Look, first of all, you gotta raise their chocobo to even be tough. How you gonna raise him if he fucking dead, bro? Next thing got to do shit. Dexter could basically transform into a motherfucking super Dexter. You know what I'm saying? He could ascend to the Dexters of all Dexters.
No, all I gotta do is
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Look, all he needs is a gun. He don't even need a gun. He'll fight you with his damn fist, bro. Just let the man transform. He'll take your ass out.
Dexter's
what kind of animal is
small,
he anyway?
bro.
What is he?
And then you know what? Dexter would throw your shit at you. That's what
he, a furry? I can just
Bro,
step on.
Dexter is basically
step on what? Motherfucker got agility.
my God.
Fuck out of here, bro. You can't even touch him with your slow ass chocobo. You gotta raise him until like what? Is he black, gold, blue, silver?
And see, that's the thing.
What you need, like 5, 10 more
It's
years
an
to do that
army
shit? You gotta
of
race the motherfucker too? Get the fuck out of here. I'm more scared of the damn punk ass dog from some punk ass, like, fucking
Look,
post-apocalyptic world type shit. Chocobos can't do shit unless you train their ass, and then they don't even listen to you.
My guy.
Chocobos gonna fucking run away.
So if
I'll make a noise. Clap, Chocobo. Run, bitch. Run.
If I need to fly, I can do that. If I need to call for backup, I can
And
do
then where your fucking dog at, throw a fucking stick at his ass. Go fetch, bitch.
But that don't happen, He down
Oh,
for
that
squad.
don't
Like,
happen.
as soon
Look,
as
the
you have
dog's
him
still
as a
gonna get shot
companion,
up, blown up, fucked up. Look, we gonna eat that dog for basically breakfast, man.
they
You know
go-
Dexter
but he'll
actually
come back,
knows how to
won't he?
cook. The motherfucker knows how to cook, right? Ladies, Dexter is like all you need. You bring that motherfucker home, he'll take care of you, serenade you. He'll do all the things your man won't do, and he'll do them for you. All right?
Bro, Dax is
Man,
literally.
you put a car in front of him, he'll get distracted so easy. He ain't gonna want to cook.
Scratch. Scratch.
Oh
How you
my
gonna scratch
God,
shit when he can
bro.
motherfucking cut your nails by fucking blowing them off?
No,
You ain't got no
man.
feet. You dead.
You gonna beat us with
My
a
God.
You be
Go back to
what?
work
You
somewhere.
dead. Both of y'all
You
dead.
know what
Get
I
the fuck
can
out of
say?
here. That's
Around.
just basically.
You know what I have to say though? Dexter spends most of the time though on my man Jack's shoulder. Like he don't do nothing. Like
Because he don't have to. That's how badass he is, bruh. All he got to do is look. First of all, he's trying to help that man over his PTSD, his post, you know what I'm saying, his fucked up trauma and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got fucking arrested, got went to prison, got transformed to some
All I gotta
antimatter
do
fucking
is-
shit.
all
Yo,
I gotta
you
do
see how
is
he used to
call-
fucking ultimate wingman? He didn't even leave my boy now. Come
All
on.
the Chocobo got to do is call the Chocobo gang while you in the therapy class. How you
I'm
help
talking
me
about
go
gang.
out.
You talking about the
Why you
blood,
hit-
the crib,
why you
or the
hit
fucking
me go out
motherfuckers
of
that still
therapy
can't do
because
shit?
PTSD?
Fuck out of here.
All my Chocobos is gonna come through there and use that.
All your chocobos gonna come through and then I'm gonna throw some damn lettuce and then they gonna shut the fuck up and just like eat that shit and go on about their damn business. Do I have to run upon some footprints for you to summon the chocobos first? Should I run around for 5 to 10 minutes?
We just gotta estimate a vulnerable moment.
What? What you
Doggy.
gotta say? What the dog gotta say? Bow wow wow
Doggy.
yippee yo yippee yay.
Is
Dog
lit,
ain't shit.
bro. Dog meat can find anything, bro. Like I could literally.
Bro,
wander
Dexter can
around
find
in the middle
anything.
of
After you shoot your
nowhere.
damn punk ass dog and take it.
Bro,
Damn, we done.
I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Two against one now.
And then what's the worst thing about it? Y'all talking about all these things your dog can do. You still gotta clean up their shit. Oh, that's why I don't got no pets. Who likes clean up other people's shit?
What do you mean?
How you gonna talk about eat my
It's a
Like, bro, I took
wasteland,
care of my
G.
cousins, my brothers, my little sisters. Yo, I've changed the diapers, man. You think I want to do that to some damn dog? Nah, Dexter got that. He cool.
Bro, it's a wasteland, bro. There's no need for picking up shit in the first
Oh,
place.
bro,
My
it's a
God,
wasteland.
what do you mean?
Good point.
You know what I'm saying? Dexter
That doesn't
prevents
even matter.
wastelands. That's the whole point. What a nice looking guy, man. Yo, he takes care of everything.
Oh my God, bro.
Pause, man, with that monkey wrench, man.
Monkey wrench, bro. He'll transform and body you. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Dexter doesn't really do much. Like I just don't understand.
He
Dexter
does.
really doesn't do
You
much.
just don't be playing them games. He got his own game. First of all, out of all the characters, who has their own fucking game, bro? What does that tell you? Dexter's so popular. He got his own fucking game. Fucking Pikachu ain't even got his own fucking game.
Who's been out the longest?
Fucking Dexter.
Pikachu actually does have his own game.
Oh, okay, touche.
Shit, true.
Well, Dexter's still up there too, bro.
Hey, Chocobo up there too. We on
Chocobo ain't up nowhere. Chocobo is scared.
There
are Chocobo games.
We even on the game that's in your poster behind you, Kingdom Hearts, and you talking about Jack and Dexter? Look like
Wait,
you got
first of
Chocobo
all, okay,
in
wow, you're in a fucking
Oh,
Kingdom
boy.
Hearts game. Anything can be in a Kingdom Hearts game. You can pretty much might see Dexter. You might see the damn dog in Kingdom Hearts. Who knows?
The Chocobo is cool. We fly, we get you food, we take you places. I am a Uber.
But how does
I
that
am a
really
flying
help you
Uber.
besides a little bit of travel? Dexter, I could do that shit. Look, me and him would go ahead and do that shit. We go ahead and fly to the Bahamas right now. Go ahead and get some action and some satisfaction.
Timer.
Come on now. We need money.
Now I
Yo,
feel
Dexter
like-
got that, man.
Now I feel like I should have chosen an EXP gambler right now. I probably should have used an item, huh? Got him.
Okay, guys, shut the fuck up. Sorry.
Uh,
Shut up.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought I was on mute. Fuck. I was like, did y'all hear the damn bell? Okay, no. Yeah,
No, we
yeah.
don't hear the damn bell.
Okay.
Yeah, now I do.
Okay, cool. All right, guys.
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead. And let's drink out one.
Go ahead first.
All right.
I want you first meetings are important. I want to know, how do you meet this character?
How do I meet him?
Yeah, how are they introduced to you?
Man, I just see him. I'd be like, hey man, how you doing?
No, that's not what I'm asking.
What?
I'm asking, how are they introduced in the game? Like, what kind of character are they?
All right. So that's
Downer, comedy, relief type character.
Woman's nutsack.
Ends up being A little bit.
How about we go in order here?
Yeah. So this time we're gonna go with PG, then we're gonna go with Mastermind, and then EFO. Sorry, it's okay, man. So PG, tell us why. So how your character was introduced?
From what I remember, he was introduced as a dog that I just saw while I was wandering. Let me see. Hold on. When did I play Fallout? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just a dog that you saw while he was wandering, and then you ended up just interacting with the dog, and he ended up being attached to you. And in the sense of like semi-loyalty, I guess you would say, right? And then he just ended up being a partner that you could use, someone like an animal who was willing to actually help you on your adventures.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Mastermind.
It all depends on what game you start from, which Final Fantasy you start from. But personal experience from the Final Fantasy that I play is mostly just getting from the shop. Like I said, he's a companion that you're gonna need for a lot of places, camp, fly around different bridges or whatnot, fly around different maps. And yeah, gather food and everything for you. So it all depends on what game you start from, and that's where I kind of met him at randomly.
All right. All right, Aoife.
Kind of introduced to him as like basically helping out, Dexter, and then he ends up being the comedy relief, and then you're basically taking care of him. But eventually, as you play on more and more, you start to realize that he can actually help you out and do things for you to the point where he's actually taking care of you. Like, like how friends start off.
Gotcha.
Ones we can depend on.
Friends. Okay. That.
I don't know if Efo Cushioner is aware that I was curious whether he touched on this or not.
Oh, fuck. What? What are you going to bring up?
Dexter's originally human.
Okay, well.
So we put him in the category.
Okay. But he's still technically.
I'm sorry, but that is.
You allowed it, but you allowed it.
Yeah, we did.
Allowing it doesn't make me an approval.
No. But you allowed it.
I was waiting for that.
You guys didn't tell me no.
We allowed it, but
but I'm also allowed to read the facts off.
Yeah.
You can read the facts off it, but you didn't allow me to include Dexter.
No, I allowed it, and I'm saying that in your introduction, you didn't introduce the reason he needs your help is that he is transformed into this.
I didn't have to state that because you allowed it.
You did. You did. That was literally the question I gave.
Yeah, but technically, even though he didn't state it they didn't say that. So they didn't.
And there you go.
No, but I'm saying that's literally the question. I want to just point out that the question I gave him, and he's
just pointing out what they didn't say. That's all he's saying.
Touche.
Yeah. Y'all could have said that shit, but y'all didn't.
Dog meat has actually been in Fallout 2 to 4 in some form, and in looks like Arcanium of Steamworks and the Bard's Tale. So he's been around.
All right.
Also, I don't like that if you look up dog meat, the first thing that Wikipedia takes to is literal dog meat. That is a problem.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Better than 2 Girls, 1 Cup, though. So.
Is it?
If you typed in dog meat
one
back in the day,
one is a lot more.
If you typed in dog meat back in the day, that actually did for a little.
Yeah. But and chocobos are chocobos, man. I mean, right?
Are they? Okay. All right. Cool.
Like, I mean, let's face it. Like, there's not much that we don't know about them. Like, there's like 6 fucking chocobo games on its own, with chocobo racing and shit.
Oh, I mean, there's a lot you can do with chocobos. I actually had it, and I had a really good defense. And there's some things Mastermind they say that I would have dropped out there and had y'all, but
well, you were too busy wanking Daxter off, so
yeah.
Helping, man. We were taking turns.
Do they eat? I mean, can you fact check this? Can you eat a chocobo?
Want to?
Yeah. I don't think anyone's gonna stop you.
They did it in 13 too.
Yeah, that happens.
I mean, they look delicious. Why they look cute? They still look delicious.
Kind of like chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a giant ostrich chicken type thing.
Yeah.
I think
That will haunt you forever if you eat it.
No.
It didn't recommend.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not to say anything. I look a chicken in the eye, and I actually eat a piece of chicken in front of them. So,
Damn.
Why are you staring at chicken while you eat?
Because I want
That's
to make
my question.
No, because
I'm not saying I don't give a fuck that you don't care. I'm asking why that's your habit, sir. Why are you in the chicken coop eyeing up chickens while eating it?
No. There are some chickens that.
That's what serial killers do.
No. Let me explain myself. There's chickens that keeping me up every morning next door. So what I do to piss them off is I eat the chicken right in front of them. Like,
They don't fucking know. They eat their own feces.
Chickens will eat other chickens, so
They don't care.
Fuck them.
Chickens are very cannibalistic. Actually, as a person who's grown up on a farm, I can tell you it's actually an issue.
Yeah, no, chickens are fucking vile.
Yeah, see, we'll talk about that later because I like what people are saying in the chat. That's exactly what I agree with. We'll talk about that when we get to Trink. So Zach, I'm gonna go ahead and let you start off. Who you thought won?
A good balance between character and companion. I'm going with dog meat because I feel it balances it out.
Okay.
Because he is still a character, but he's also a function of the game, where Daxter and Chocobos are kind of the extremes of that. Chocobos are full utility, while Daxter is just a straight up character.
Right.
This is a good mix.
All right. Trent?
He fulfills the role the best.
Same thing. I'm going with dog meat.
All right, cool. Efo, I would have picked you because it just seems like they were trying to come after you.
Hey, he said we eat our own poop. Okay?
Yeah. That's the one that really. That's the one.
Time we had to do it, man.
That's the part. That's the part where I was like arguing. Like that's the part what won it for him. And also, I want to say, you can't say. Hashtag clap bitch. We're gonna make that a hashtag. So can we some hashtags clap bitch, please? Just like pew pew. Hashtag clap bitch. We want to make some hashtags. Damn it, pew pew is cool, but there we go. Damn it, yes.
Stealing other people's phrase for merchandising.
Right. We're gonna get a literal doll of even.
You truly are the Tommy Wiseau of Gamer Grudge.
Hey, you gotta get that money somehow. That dollar.
Listen,
Look, would you rather be Neil Breen?
No, hell no. I'd rather be Neil Breen sucks. We'll talk about that on the Chill For podcast because I did watch some of those damn movies. I was like, oh shit, this is bad.
Oh, Twisted Pair is out.
Oh fuck! What? Really? How does this still making films? I'm an American, damn it! Oh shit. Okay. So let's go ahead and go with question number.
We didn't resolve this.
No, sure. I'd rather be true. We'll resolve this on the GF1 podcast.
No, we didn't resolve the. You didn't give your answer.
I think he said PG, right? Or,
yeah. I said executioner. It doesn't matter what I say. It won.
Okay, I just wanted it to be noted.
Yeah, noted. I said executioner. Whatever. Also, Trink, what they're saying in the chat.
Well, let's see. We had a clap bitch way up above when it was first said.
Woo!
Back to the weatherman.
I'd also like to say that it's a knock against Daxter. He was in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. That's a knock against him if I've ever heard it.
Also, somebody said Epona from Zelda and Roach from Witcher.
Right. Okay, cool. Also, Jake Wild Bro. I agree with you 100%. That's exactly why I eat chicken in front of chickens, to show them what's going to happen to them.
They're dumb. They don't know.
They probably come eat it with you.
Yeah, chickens are like, if you were doing it in front of crows and eating crows, maybe, but chickens are too dumb.
You'd probably die. The crows would plan to murder you right then and there and would do it.
Well, no, crows are actually incredibly intelligent.
Those roosters know, damn it.
They would plot your downfall and pull it off.
No,
Chickens-
those roosters know, damn it. They
Chickens
look
are
at
like this. If they see an ounce of blood on another chicken, they're like, kill that chicken.
Chickens are like the most inbred version of puppies.
Look, I just see the roosters.
That's basically their intelligence level.
Look, I'm gonna save a lot of this for the podcast, but look, I just believe that when the rooster look at me as I'm eating the chicken right in front of him, he's going babak, 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 looking at me.
He's not looking at you.
He is looking directly at me as I'm going.
He's trying to figure out why he's drowning with his mouth up in the rain. That's what he's doing.
No, they're not that dumb.
They're not.
No, that I know.
People say that about turkeys too. No, turkeys ain't that smart. My turkey used to follow me around the yard and try to get in the house because it was warmer inside.
I've actually had. I've seen turkeys drown that way.
TPP says he calls bullshit.
You inbreed them enough, they are dumb.
TPP calls bullshit. He says go look at Chicken Little. Anyway.
Yeah, that movie was highly inaccurate considering I've owned a lot of chickens.
Look, there's a lot in it. Chicken Little.
There's a few smart chickens, but most of them aren't.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get to question 3. We'll say that's just a preview of what's gonna happen in the Geo4 podcast. So go watch it, people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Neil Breen. We're probably gonna talk about Neil Breen and some stupid films. All right, so Zach, I guess I get to read this one. Question number 3. So right now, I want to let you know.
Can I have Trink read this just because?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, hold on. Where are we? Oh, where?
I did send you the questions.
Worst alignment? Am I reading that right? Can I read?
You cannot.
And gaming, changing player stat. Oh, ailment. That's why. Yep. Worst ailment in gaming. A change of gameplay status that's designated to impede a player or other NPCs or entities. In other words, any sickness you can get in the game or status effect.
There we go.
Whether it affects you or other people.
Right. And I just want to let you know, PG,
that I am looking for people who can read and speak English to work with. I am considering putting an ad in the paper.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you. So
status designated to.
Okay. Anyway,
I don't know where you got that.
I don't know.
Anyway, so guys, so just let you know the score right now is PG 1. If you catch your 1 and Mastermind, you gotta get on the board right here, buddy. Also, before we start, because this is question 3, do any of you want to use an item?
Nah, man, I'm confident in me. So,
all right. Mastermind.
I probably need to, but
you don't have to, but you can to just get get an advantage.
Okay, you may have to explain those rules to me again, because I was tired of them my last 2, but I'm like, oh man, I lost. Oh man.
No. Zach, what was the one here I had to use?
The one
that gives them 2 points.
Yeah, basically you can forego your answer and bet on another player's answer.
Oh.
No. He would basically sit out, but he wouldn't need to get yeah, he could do that, could he?
Yeah, that's what the XP Gambit is. You bet on the other player and you pick which one, and they basically fight in your stead.
Yeah, so if you want to do that, you could do that, or you could bet on yourself and get 2 points. But you won't get to prop up your argument.
What, like my final argument or something? Or
no, like basically you say what your answer is, you shut the fuck up and the fight round begins.
Shit.
Yeah, if you lose.
Shit.
What you want to do? It's up to you.
That's Scotty.
Huh?
I'll go with that.
You're gonna go with that. You're gonna
2 of them.
So you'll get 2 points if you win, but everything's gonna go like normal. But if you lose, we skip you in the when it comes to the declaration. You got to shut the fuck up.
Shit. No. Fuck it. Move to the next question.
Okay. Next question you can't use.
Okay, PG, you want to use either? You think either of those answers?
No, I'm good.
All right.
All right, cool. All right. So guys, right now it's PG, EFO, and then Mastermind. Oh no, I think I'm right. No, I'm right.
No, that works.
Yeah, that's right. Because I said last one was no. Last one was
Yes, it was a different order. Move on.
yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I fucked up. PG, Mastermind, Patrick, PG,
PG, EFOC, Mastermind.
Mastermind. All right, PG, what is your answer?
Info.
I'm taking the T virus from Resident Evil. From the Resident Evil series.
All right.
That is the gauge from Outbreak because it is the only one that you get to really see.
All right. EFO?
I am picking wound damage from Final Fantasy 13 too.
Okay. All right. Mastermind?
Well, see, I had the Witcher's fire, but I actually can I change that to the other Witcher's power? It's still Witcher's.
No.
No.
Well, I go with the Witcher's fire.
All right. You tried. Yeah. But we can't do that. Sorry, we can't do that. All right. So declaration. PG, tell us why your answer is the best.
Okay, so first of all, I feel like the T virus is just something that developed, not the whole Resident Evil, series, but I just feel like it's a good enough reason to pick it because, like, overall, like at the end of the day, it's a virus that literally deals directly to the player in a form of like NPCs and things like that. So most of the enemies that you encounter are infected with this virus. So I feel like this is something that would be a competitive, like something that would be a reasonable answer because like at the end of the day, all those enemies are a pain in the ass and they're scary as hell. And I feel like that is like one of the biggest factors for me to even trying to complete a game because if I can't deal with something that's so dang irritating, then I won't finish it or the game's deleted. That's just me personally. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing more to it for me.
All right. So, all right, gotcha. Epo, tell us why your answer is the best. Worst ailment. Sorry.
Okay. Imagine that you're in the boss fight, and you're doing pretty well. You're kicking his ass, got him at half health. Next thing you know, he unleashes some weird, crazy attack. You take some damage, and you think to yourself, "Oh man, I lost pretty much 40% of my life. No big deal." Use some potions. You think you're all good. Continue on the fight. He hits you again. Does another 40%. Throw another potion on you. You think you're good. But you know what the craziest thing is? You're at half your life, and he's at 25. And you're wondering, why am I not going back to full? Well, that's the power of wound damage. It gives you the illusion that you think that your health is back, but it's not. Wound damage slowly takes away parts of your health. So the fact, even if you were to use a potion, it doesn't come back completely. Even if you were to use a wound potion, it still doesn't come back completely. The only way to get your health back is to basically win the fight. Now imagine you just beat the boss and he transforms again, but he hits you with at least 3 of those attacks, and your health is at 40%, even after using potions, even using after X potions. Oh, one of your characters gets killed. Oh, you think you can just do a pheonix down and come back and you're all good? Nah, you're still at that 40% health, and he's still kicking your ass. Slowly taking away that damage, taking away that health. You ain't safe. You ain't safe till you win. But how can you win when you can't fight at full health?
True.
Damage.
That's facts.
All right, good one. All right. Mastermind.
Well, I actually wanted to change my answer, but that's fine. That's fine. And I had a bit of a problem with the question at first. But I chose the Witcher's Fire at first because I was like, well, shit, like my brother here said, look, man, imagine you're in the middle of a boss fight, both of your swords breaking the Witcher, and you ain't got no potion, you ain't got nothing else, and you only unlock the firepower. So the thing is, cool, yeah, firepower, but the problem is it don't go as far. And for one, when you use it, you have some type of delay in it every time it regenerates to reuse it again. So you're dealing with a delay effect, and it don't reach as far. Now, what if you have maybe 1 bar of energy left, and the boss just fly off a little bit from a farther distance and hit you with an arrow, and you're trying to wait till your firepower reload? You can't even use the damn thing because there's a 3-second delay. You're dead. That's a fucked up thing in Witches, and I hate it. But yeah, that's my argument with that.
Yeah.
T-virus out for that motherfucker.
All right. I'm gonna switch to speaker mode because everybody like that. So guys, you have it's right now it's 9:18. You have 5 minutes. Make sure you give us your answers in the chat. We will read your answers off in the chat, so make sure you do that. Zach, are you ready? Trink, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna ring this bell. You may go at it.
Bruh, all of y'all are okay. The T virus, you just need the fucking antidote that some rich asshole is just hoarding in his damn house. Go kill the motherfucker, get your antidote. And for you, all you gotta do is dodge to the left, dodge to the right, take a potion. You good, motherfucker? You can disengage in the Witcher. You can run away if you're going into a difficult fight. Come on now.
What if you ain't got no
If you get stuck in a boss fight, or if you get stuck in a regular fight and you facing enemies that can do wound damage, you stuck with that shit until you win. Or until you're all dead. No potion, no nothing. You dead, bruh.
What if you fireproof?
Oh, what if you fireproof? For name, you ain't got to worry about no fire. Fire still does wound damage, bruh.
And
now. And then besides, it's not even really with fire. It's with melee attacks and dependent on some magic attacks. But you got to play 13-2 to understand that, though, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, though. It's all good, though. And then for the T-virus, come on now. All you need is a shotgun. What you worried about? Zombies? Shoot their ass in the leg. Shotgun. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. What you got worried about? The big old zombies? Still shoot them in the leg and then finish them off with the shotgun. What you got worried about? Ivies? Bro, fire, bro. Fire damage. What you got worried about? Liquors? Oh my gosh, there's a liquor. Bro, hit their ass with the fucking shotgun. Shotgun in Resident Evil pretty much does all the fucking damage. All you need is a shotgun in Resident Evil. All you need is your damn game go to the left or the right or get the fuck up out of here, go level up and come your ass back. Come on now. I'm fucking fight. I'm taking damage out the ass. I'm thinking I'm good. I'm taking fucking potions. Even if I know I get hit with wound damage and I try to recover from the wound damage, I still can't recover from the wound damage. Not 100%.
First of all, with shotguns, even if they are one of the strongest guns in the game, my G, like the ammo is very limited. Like I'm not.
That's because you don't manage your shit right. Come on now.
Oh my god,
bro! I play Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, and I'm not even talking about the remakes, but I'll include remakes as well. Come on now, you can manage your damn shit. What you got? You got the fucking pistol, shotgun leg. Fucking finish them off with the pistol. You got a grenade, right? Use some fucking physics and shit, bro. Make some noise in this motherfucker. Get them zombies in there. And they slow as fuck. They not like fucking running and shit.
Now there's other viruses too, so I don't think the T.
What you fucking talking about this shit? No. Fuck that fucking shit, bro. Ain't you worried about some punk ass fireball? You better defend that fireball.
The problem is with my fire. I'm getting to
defend that Hadoken.
I'm getting to my fire. The problem.
Oh, the fire.
The problem is with my
ain't
fire.
Ain't there like fucking a shit ton of potions, bro? Can't you buy some fucking armor? Ain't you the fucking legendary hero or whatever the fuck? Go sing a damn song. Oh, now shit. We talking about some real stuff over here. You just gotta better reserve your ammo, and you gotta basically pick your own battles. You know, both of y'all can basically run away from your fights. Did you ever think about that? Damn, I ain't got that much ammo. Better get the fuck up out of here. I ain't got that much health. Better get the fuck up out of here. Me, if I get into a fight, I'm fucked.
That don't work like that though, because even in Resident Evil, even if you do try to reserve your ammo, what happens when you cross past a corner or a path and you see something crazy and
you turn your ass the other way? And go get some shit. Go make some noise. Zombies! Bring your punk ass over here. Then you fucking juke their ass, man. Heisman, come on now. Heisman that hole, man.
You shoot first, you miss, and you run later.
That's your problem. Maybe you gotta practice that aim, bro. Maybe you ain't meant to survive. If you can't even fucking aim, why you gonna get your fucking antidote? All you need is the antidote. But if you can't aim, what the fuck do you even need to worry about it? Take your ass into the zombie, man. I'll see you in Dead Rising. How about that?
With your whole wound damage, if you play the game on easy, what type of wound damage you gonna get then? You ain't gonna have to.
You still take damage, and there's no easy.
The AI don't hit you. The AI
there is no easy in fucking Final Fantasy 13 too. But guess what? There's an easy for your shit, and you can still dodge a fireball. There's an easy for your shit, and you can still dodge a zombie, and a liquor, and an Ivy. Hell, you can dodge Nemesis. Get the fuck up out of here. You can dodge Mr. X, Mr. T, Mr. WXYZ punk ass. Come on now. You ain't got to fight him until the last couple of bits. I'm stuck fighting multiple enemies with wound damage. If I get hit, I lose a good portion of my health. Even if I use a fucking potion, I still can't get my health back.
Okay, I know the bell's
So
working
you
now,
can't
damn it.
box
Shut the
him?
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
You really need to learn to do that better.
I know. Damn it. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Let a coin to your Witcher, because he can't dodge apparently.
Okay. Okay. Anybody got a question?
I mean, I do, but I don't want to go twice in a row.
I understand. Trent, you got a question?
Has your disease ever affected widespread groups of members?
Ooh. So PG, you get to go first. I mean, Zach, what do you think? Is that good?
I kind of want to translate it. Basically, does your ailment affect more than just you, and how?
There we go. That's good. All right, PG, you go first. EFO, then Mastermind. PG.
I mean, in terms of me myself playing the game, I guess it doesn't affect more than just, or I guess it doesn't affect anything else other than me. But there's just so many of them that it's just a nuisance to deal with. Obviously, because it's just the game is just part of the game. It's just how it is. So it's just more something that's more of just like a something that's bothering.
Okay. Part of the game. All right. All right. EFO.
It affects everyone in your party that gets hit. So pretty much everyone.
All right. Everyone. Okay. Mastermind.
Well, it all depends on what you're setting on fire. Because if you around some hay and you set some hay on fire, you better learn how to stop, drop, and roll. So technically, it can affect you because it's fire and you can get burnt. So, but it all depends what you're setting on fire.
Stop, drop, and roll. Okay, got it.
And on witches, that is not so easy, by the way.
Oh,
I agree.
yeah.
Oh no, those controls are garbage.
All right, Zach, facts.
Fact, there is an easy mode to 13.2, you lunatic.
No one picks it though.
That doesn't preclude the question, though. I'm
They
just
were able
saying,
to-
from a
they were-
fact
they were-
standpoint, you're
they-
striking out here, buddy.
Correct, but they could have mentioned that.
They did. You told them they were wrong.
Ding, ding, ding,
They weren't
ding, ding.
100% sure. Though.
Indeed.
They weren't 100% sure.
What?
And neither were you, though.
Yeah.
For me, I knew there's an easy mode, but they never
So basically,
Maybe I
you
know the right
attempted
minute.
to lie and failed. Got it.
meant the truth, if you might call it that.
No, that's all right. It's perfectly valid strategy. It's just you should have been clearer. I wouldn't catch it.
It's all good.
Tragic.
From what I'm getting, fire is basically the shitty attack that can backfire on you poorly. And T-Virus is pretty much, it's the impetus of most of the games. Like, honestly.
I mean, 7 technically, is that the T-Virus?
It's not technically the T-Virus.
Yes,
No,
But-
that's the Plaga.
Yeah.
No, that he's talking
No,
about
it's
the
something
mold.
else.
Oh, 7, that is some sort of weird fungi, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the molded.
Mold, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a name for it too. But they're all derived from the same source.
Umbrella.
Where you
Umbrella.
have, if you ever, well, no, I'm talking more of the fucking whatever the fuck the slug thing was in Zero, the slug stuff.
Oh, the creepy
yeah.
slugs.
Boy, that was a terrible game.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, I'm trying to forget that game. So thank you, Zach, for reminding me.
I like the characters in that game.
Tragic.
So that's about it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So Zach, that's it.
I mean, basically, other than that, I mean, it's like ammo, like keeping it up is part of Resident Evil, obviously, and it's the same thing for any RPG as well, and know how to manage your fire. So basically, skill doesn't seem to be a determining factor here to me.
All right. All right. Who you you thought one drink.
Well, considering how much of the T virus does actually affect just you zombies, your chance of being bitten is extremely high depending on the game with the amount of zombies. I'd go T virus.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go next. While the T virus is affecting everybody, there's a fucking cure. I want to put that out there. There is a fucking cure, and there is a chance you can get it. I mean, we did. If you had not played Resident Evil 3, you can't get a cure, and there's a chance you can get cured.
Yeah, but how many people had to die, you shoot, and all this just to get it?
That is a point. But still, the fact of the matter is that there's.
I mean, there's a cure for. I'm just saying, there's a cure for fire too. It's called water.
Yeah, exactly.
There's cure for wound. It's called don't get hit with it. Like that's the thing. It's like
yeah. I'm just saying, there's a cure. Even though there is a cure for all this, the fact of the matter is, with Mastermind, I'm just gonna be honest. You tried so damn hard, but you
did, man.
Yeah, bob and weave. That's all you had to do with yours. I'm going EFO because it just sucks. Like, you're trying to attack and you're getting hit, and it's in battle, and it could kill you. So I got to go EFO on this one. So yeah. Zach?
I don't want to, but EFOS is the best answer and the best argued. I don't want to, mostly because I don't think he fought it well as much as he fought it loud.
Okay. I thought you didn't like it because I picked it. Okay. Yeah, that's you can just say Zach because I picked it. It's okay.
No. I mean, I'm picking it anyway, even if I didn't like how it was fought. The problem is T-Virus and Fire weren't bolstered.
Yeah.
Correctly.
Yeah. I have to go with
because the idea of a shit attack that can cause problems is a intriguing answer to me.
Yeah.
Also, the T-Virus causes a lot of problems.
A lot.
All right. Well, Ifo, you get 2. So that means we're going to the last question. So
do you want answers?
I want some answers from the damn chat. Who's in there and what's going on?
Shout out to the chat.
I think the funniest one is from TPP, Marlboros. They give you bad breath. That's a whole worst element in the whole world.
Marlboro for what?
Cigarettes.
Yeah, I know, but from what? Do you mean like from solid stickless foggers? Because we didn't get that here.
Let's see. I picked corrupted blood from World of Warcraft, considering that was an ailment that was supposed to only stay inside one dungeon, leaked out and infected the entire game and killed everyone. Also picked Swamp Fever from Ark for that reason as well, because it was supposed to stay on your server. Did not. Spread to every server and killed everyone.
I forgot about that.
Then my last one was the Black Plague from Darkest Dungeon, because here's your status effects. Negative 75% chance of getting resisting blight. Negative 75% chance of resisting getting a disease. Negative 10% of your max HP, and negative 5 to speed.
Where are the sanity effects on it?
Oh, that's not sanity, but probably just with everything else, you're bound to probably die by the end anyway.
Yeah. That has sanity effects where if you lose it, then your party members start losing it.
Look, I am so surprised and I'm proud of everybody for not picking dysentery from Oregon Trail.
Hey, I could pick tetanus from Darkest Dungeon. That's a thing too.
Yeah. Basically, everything medieval is bad.
Yeah, but
you don't want some lockjaw?
Can I answer the chat real fast? Because
yeah, go ahead.
So TPP gamers, like with Malboros, you could basically just equip different stuff that can basically negate a lot of bad breath, but you can't really negate wound damage.
Why the fuck are you trying to fucking game hack real life?
No, but Like he's mentioning 13-2 and stating that. I just want to inform him.
Poison from is
Make that
an
neck.
answer
Because
we
you
got.
can negate a lot of his abilities, but you can't negate wound damage. You can reduce it, but you can't negate it.
Yeah. All right. Also, like I said, dysentery. You know, I mean, you don't have Pepto Bismol back in that day, so I'm just saying.
Everything gave you dysentery.
I was gonna say also I think fucking Pepto Bismol would probably make it much worse.
Oh man,
Pepto-Bismol
dysentery,
You'd end up with the tar black shits that gives you.
That is right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
yeah, you definitely could have used Chipotle with dysentery.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, running through there. That's what you need.
Oh, I'm going to use that one day in the video. I got dysentery, people. Damn it.
Do you know what it is?
I do know what it is. It's diarrhea. I did not say. Did I say? Am I wrong? Is that
Somewhere out there is a tombstone that says people died from dysentery.
Yeah. Also, like it's more than diarrhea.
Oh.
It's an infectious diarrhea that can also make you shit blood.
Ooh.
So it goes all over.
T-virus, huh?
Yeah, T-virus probably does that too.
Well, no, you're a zombie. It doesn't matter then. Like, unless you're thinking the zombies are wandering around shitting blood in their pants, does it really matter?
They ate up everybody. They got to do something.
The end of the world stinks, and we all know it.
Yeah, like, what's the point at the, all your dignity's nice and dead.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get to the last question because we'll say that for GF1 for some odd reason because we talk about shit on that show.
If you want to talk about bloody diarrhea, you can do that in your own time.
I know, right? Yeah. Bloody diarrhea. Okay. Question number 4. I will read this one because it's my favorite. Oh, I love this. Pitch Tomba 3.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Okay. So, I just want to know, Mastermind, PG, you need this point to go to PvP, but Mastermind, you can fuck this whole thing up and be spoiler and win this point and get your point. EFO, you win this point. You win the whole game. So you can win this. You can end this right now. So question number 1 right now, I just need your titles. And there will be and for this round, we do not do any arguments. Am I right, Zach?
Yep.
No arguments. We just want to hear your pitch. So basically your argument
otherwise you're just like sort of, 12-year-olds pointing guns at each other. You didn't shoot me.
That's exactly right. So with that said, people, we will
it's because of Mac and one of his pitches.
Shut up. It's your fault too, you damn son of a bitch. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get your title. Just your title. So EFO, we're gonna go with EFO, then PG, then Mastermind. So EFO, what is your title?
The Legend of Tomba 3, Arcade Edition, version 2020.
Zach, you got that?
No.
Oh.
Damn.
No, I didn't do titles for this.
Damn you, Zach. Okay.
Why didn't you do titles?
Because I love the Photoshop. PG, what's your answer?
Mine's gonna be Tomba! ! Pig's View.
I wonder why didn't you just say Pig's Views?
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, Pig's Views. Like yeah, Drake probably going like that's my album. Mastermind.
Man, it was Tumblr Universe. Just like you got Super Smash Brothers Universe, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, Tumblr Universe, all the Tumblrs.
All right, cool. All right, for this, people, we're so EFO, you started off. I just want to hear your pitch. Your declaration round has now turned from 3 to 5, so you get 2 extra minutes. So now you get 5 minutes to give us your answer. So just your answer with nobody interrupting you. So that's all we want to hear. I'm gonna ring the bell and you may go at it.
Tomba, the game that brought to you so many classic joys like Donkey Kong 64, Rygar, God of War, and Spider-Man on the PS1, is now coming back as a fighting game. You'll now get to play as Tomba and all of the pigs and stuff, basically using special attacks, going AABB, all that attacking stuff. You get to go left, right, firing Hadouken boomerangs at everyone. And don't forget, if you're not into the verses, you can play the story mode, which is a side-scrolling action beat 'em up. That's right. In Tomba 3, you get to basically beat these pigs to the next level of, BS and stuff like that. Look, man, the whole point is Tomba is a fighting game, but at the same time, the story mode is a single player game that's side scrolling, 2D. It's fucking fantastic. The Legend of Tomba 3, Arcade Edition, version 2020. Coming soon to a PS4 near you. Hopefully Xbox One, maybe on Nintendo Switch, if we have time. Probably on PC. But it'll be the fighting game that we all need.
Okay. All right, cool. PG.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a really dope game actually. But for me, Pig's View would basically be about the view of why the pig stole the bracelet in the first place. Kind of like why the evil guys are doing what they're doing, but in the view that the pigs think that they're the good guys. So, I mean, obviously, like the pig leader was like hoarding gold or something like that. It could be something included in that to where, the pigs didn't really, I mean, obviously they knew. I mean, not necessarily probably that it was the grandfather's bracelet, but they obviously took it. And then on top of that, it could just be like a little story, just the origins of like the 7 evil pigs and, just like how they are, or why they are who they are, or like why they do the thing that they do, but in the view of them just looking out for themselves and their pig like, people and everything like that. So that's just my whole story on the whole thing. And that's about it.
So Tomba and basically a villain view prequel. Gotcha. Okay, that's cool. I understand. Mastermind.
Yes, I will create the ultimate Tumblr game. This is Tumblr Universe. It gives you all the Tumblr games and the main menu and a brand new Tumblr game also within this one game. Now, within this Tumblr game, it's cross-platform on all devices. You can all meet up in what I call the Tumblr tube. You all meet up together there and beat each other high scores or just chat about different Tumblr games. Hey, this Tumblr game was my favorite back in the day. And hey, this was, what I'm saying? Y'all chatting. It's kind of like the Wii U menu where the little me's is chatting around. You got Tumblr chat room. With Tumblr Universe, you are experiencing something that you never experienced before in all of the Tumblrs. And again, you got the old Tumblr games, all of them, cross-platform, mobile device, Xbox, PS6. Oh, sorry. All the devices. So, you know what I'm saying? And with that, with a brand new Tumblr experience, you can't go wrong with that. It's the origins of Tumblr. You got the future of Tumblr, even a new character, redesign and new graphics and all. Drop the mic, people. Come and get it.
All right.
I felt like my time was running up. You feel me?
No. It was just 5 minutes. You good? You could have kept on.
Bet.
All right. So, do we want to give a question or just want to go ahead and?
I mean, do you have one?
I really don't have one. Well,
I do. Well, I do.
Go ahead.
One of the few distinguishing marks of this beloved series is its look. So I'm interested what the graphics would be like in each game. Like what is the art style we're going for here?
Okay.
Like cuz these are remakes. So like these are re-releases. These are long time sequels. Who knows what it's going to look like?
Point. All right, so
Already got my answer ready.
info.
Don't take it.
Your mute is on, Efo.
We can't hear you.
You are talking to no one.
My bad. Sorry about that. So basically, I would just take the 3D design, but put in a 2D world. So like 3D sprites, 2D world, and just leave it at the cartoony-ish, sort of like how I guess what do you want to call it? Like Chrono Cross is, or like Chrono Trigger. Just double down on the anime aspect of it.
All right.
That's basically how I would make it.
All right, Chrono Trigger.
Or you could think about King of Fighters 13 if you see their graphics, or Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
We get it. We get it.
PG.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take the risk and say that I want it to be kind of like a comic book type, kind of like a Borderlands type graphics, but like more of an open world. You know what I mean? So you're just in the pig's view with like graphics, kind of like comic book style, and you get to basically play as the pig and stuff like that. And like I'll add probably like more moves or like more things that you can do as the pig, and like just venture the world that way.
Okay. All right, Mastermind.
I would go for graphics wise. I would go with something that looked like Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Really like deep color, deep animation, like just like Zelda. A completely transformation of different layout for his weapon. You can customize your character, change the color of the hair. He already look like a Dragon Ball Z character. Why not make it gold? So different weapons, weapon layout. Change different outfits or whatnot. You can also design like your own little map, kind of like Super Smash Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Create your own little map, or kind of like Mario Maker a little bit, but still also have the story, deep RPG storytelling that Tumblr has to it. Kind of like a 2D thing, but more open world and really telling the story of Tumblr.
Right.
Giving you a really epic game. That's why it's the universe.
Gotcha. I don't think we. I mean, I could bring up some facts. The fact that the reason why I want to go with PG. The reason that they took his grandpa bracelet is because the pigs love gold. The gold fuels their power, and also the greedy pig was the reason why the person that took it. It's the pig of greed. There's certain spirits of the pigs. They each hold different elements. They changed from Tomba 1 to Tomba 2. To Tomba 2, but Tomba 1, there was a lot of them because there was the wind pig, the hard pig. The hard pig stayed the same. Fire pig, stormy pig.
Okay, we're losing the audience here, Mac.
Shut up, Zach. You had your little soapbox about damn Beautiful Joe. But there's different ones. I'm just want to put that out there. Zach, I know you don't got no facts, do you?
Not really. No.
Okay. I'm saying that I'm the Tumba fan here. Yes, I am the Tumba fan. I'm gonna go ahead and go first. Mastermind, like I said, all three of these games are interesting in their own way. EFO, I'm highly disappointed in what you brought. While it's a good game, it didn't have the Tumba's not a side-scrolling, it's a side-scrolling action game, sort of like Zelda, and it's not a beat 'em up. And to turn it from a beat 'em up and trying to make it a fighting game, I just don't speak to me as the fan of the series. It would literally go really all left field, and you went all left field on this, which I do enjoy. It's just not my cup of tea. Mastermind, I've been going with you the whole time, but this is the only time.
Nah, I respect it. I got it.
Yeah. Mastermind, I do like the cross-platforming. It's interesting. I just don't know what your game is. You went back and forth, and you just literally said it's a universal game. It has all the Tumbas in there. I don't know if you're trying to create different worlds, or I didn't get that vibe from yours. The concept sounds interesting, but I needed more from yours, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
PG, yours was the most interesting, and it stuck true to not only the lores of Tomba, but it actually got me interested. Getting a prequel would be interesting. Seeing why the evil pigs are doing this, how they become the 7 evil pigs, how did they do this, how did they get to this point. I actually wouldn't mind seeing that.
Tumblr got him froze. His internet just went out, I think.
He probably pressed something.
Oh man, the whole stream's going down.
Oh no. We're
Oh, no.
crashing.
No, seriously, it's crashing.
Wait, we're back. Okay, we're good. It like
Okay.
completely lagged out for a second. I was like, oh no.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Yep,
So what
we're good.
happened exactly? Probably your internet, Mac.
Yeah, my internet was slow on my end on this. Oh, you said the stream is lagging. I think the internet is going crazy around here. Yeah, but I'm seeing green on my end.
Well, you have the hurricanes up by you, so.
No, not really. Hurricane's not passing that much. Sorry, people.
It's getting better on my end, but I'm on PC, so it will look better quicker on my end.
Okay, cool. So we're back to normal. Sorry, guys. I apologize for that. So with that said, what you're saying, Zach?
Nothing.
Oh,
Who did you pick? That's what we lost.
Oh, okay. I'm picking PG because his concept was the best. I like this, so I'm going PG on now. So, Trink, I'm gonna go with you next. I'm
gonna go with PG because I don't know that much about Tomba, but a prequel where you get an explanation of why the bad guy's a bad guy is always a good choice.
Right. Okay. Zach.
I actually would have gone with Mastermind because I like the idea of the re-releases and also getting all of the freaky little Tomba fans together to put them on a watch list. You know, we'll know.
I knew you did this as a joke.
No, but at the same time, no, it's actually not a bad idea. I mean, imagine if Sonic Mania had a way for other Sonic fans to congregate. That actually is a good idea to me. After Double Dragon 5, I have no desire to ever see another 2D side-scrolling thing to ever become a fighting game ever again.
Yeah. Look, I am not saying that, but like to me, it came. No offense, Efo, you were last in this, but it came down between Mastermind.
The arcade edition screwed you.
Yeah, it did.
You should have gone with the future thing. You should have Blood Dragoned it.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Space Tomba X.
I'm sorry, but yeah, Mastermind, you were a close second because I did like yours. I just didn't know more about yours. What was the gameplay and all that? So it was hurting me. I didn't know. I was trying to guess. Like I needed more, and I was like,
well, because that's why it's a dual game.
Yeah, it's a two good game, but I was looking like, do you get to create new worlds? You know.
Hey, I just crossed it over with Ninja Caveman, Joe and Mac. It finally just put them together.
You know what? Fuck you, Zach. This is not.
It is not.
Joe and Mac. Play the fucking
Oh
game.
my lord.
Oh my god.
He looks like a Joe and Mac character.
It is not Joe and Mac. You did not play the fucking game. It's an interesting game. Fuck you, Zach. They're going to PvP, people. So now
are we going to PvP? Oh yeah, because he has 3.
Efo don't have 3. Efo has
2.
Efo has 2.
Oh, sorry, I counted.
Yes, Zach. Yeah, you kept talking. Yeah.
Hey,
so now
I count wrong. It happens.
Oh, we understand. Sorry about that. So guys, we're going to go to PvP. The PvP, how's it goes is we'll see that it's tied. We're gonna get somebody to flip a coin. So Zach, you got that coin?
I do.
Okay. So people, Zach, you're in control right now with the coin.
I am. Hold in the air.
Tails.
Teds.
Cool. All right. So that means PG, you get to go first. So you either can pick which order you want to go in. You want to go first or last, or you want to pick somebody from the panel to give you your question. That will be me, Zach, or Trink.
I think I'm going to go. So I think I'm gonna go last.
All right, last. So So that means PG is going last. Efo, So who do you want to pick your demise? Who do you pick to give you your demise in the answer?
Matters.
Shit. Fuck. Okay. So Zach, you get to get the question again.
Hey, it's there is legitimately a precedent here for my misery.
Tragic.
It is.
Yeah.
All right. Name a type of handicrafting.
Any type of handicraft?
Yep. Yeah. And whatever you do, at camp or whatever.
Build a fire.
Okay.
Oh, well, am I supposed to go into detail about it?
No, not yet.
We're waiting on PG. PG?
A handicraft game.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Ark Survival, to be honest.
Well, no. Like, name a type of crafting. Like, he said building a fire. Like,
okay. Yeah, okay, like a crafting, like a okay.
Like the little shitty things you see at the outlet malls.
Yeah. Damn. Oh geez. Building a. I actually don't know. I have no idea. Fuck. I guess building like a tent, like a
Okay. All right.
I think I know the question.
Which you do?
I think I do. I don't think. Go ahead.
All right. I want you to pitch me a game, a 2D platforming game based off of your idea. Looks, how it moves, how it feels, how it plays.
This is even better.
Man. Better be.
So I want you to base it off this activity.
Okay. So imagine you coming out of a post-apocalyptic cave, basically survived nuclear war, Holocaust. The world finally just became cool enough for human survival. You hear enemies screaming, yelling, roar, animals all around. But you need a safe place to set up and get weapons to prepare for the fight. Thus begins the journey of Campfire, the legendary gatherer of wood. So you go around, you're looking for basically twigs and other branches, and you're looking for rocks. But as you're looking, you encounter weird enemies. Like you encounter a tiger with 3 heads. One's a lion, the other one is like a chihuahua. You basically have to fight it in order to get the rocks. You have to basically fight to stay warm. And then, of course, even if you get warm, you need food. So you're basically have to kill them and take the meats. And then even when you gather all the stuff you need,
It's all right.
gather fire.
Time up.
Oh.
No, I'm just.
I didn't know there was a time limit, but okay.
There's a time
Either
limit.
way, Campfire is a actual survival game.
You're good, man. You're good. All right, PG.
Okay, mine will be similar to a survival game, but the opening would be that you wake up out of nowhere as if you were unconscious prior to being in this island, right? You wake up, you look at the sky, you see seagulls surrounding you. You look forward in front of you, and you see an ocean sky. You hear noises, but you really don't know what it is. It's just a bunch of screeches, or, it just sounds like wailing. So you think it's like zombies or, just something crazy about to attack you. The first thing that comes to your head is that you want to build some shelter so you can settle down and attack those things that are coming for you. Basically, kind of like a tower defense game, right? But every day that you build every day that you get the things that you need to craft your tent or your fort per se, you would have to upgrade it every day because of the hordes that'll come every day. So it'll basically multiply. So you'll go from a tent to maybe like a stack, like a straw building. Oof.
Gotcha. All right, guys. Here's the part. Right now, you can do two things. You can go. You can either you can booster your own argument, or you can go after his argument. You only can do one or the other. If I hear you doing one, if you're going away from what you're gonna do, I will stop. I will ring the bell, and your time will stop right then and there. So I'm gonna ask you for this. Ifo, what you're gonna do? You're gonna booster your argument, or you're gonna type down his argument.
I guess I'll boost it because I give myself a lot of time.
All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, there. All right. I'm ringing the bell. Boost your argument.
So of course you're basically building a campfire. You gotta fight enemies that come near as you're trying to get, build the fire. And then afterwards, whatever enemies you kill, you take that, and then you eventually move on to another campsite. Basically, keep the rocks that you need. You level up by finding more rocks, finding different items, and each campfire you go to, you're basically rebuilding that fire, facing new enemies. Eventually, you're going to meet up with other people, find other survivors, and then you just try to build a community.
All right. What you're gonna do, PG?
I'm going to also build on my argument as well.
All right.
Okay, yeah. So so every day it'll get a lot more difficult as you go on. So you go from like 10 to stray to maybe like a brick to concrete or metal or whatever the case may be. But every day it'll get harder. And basically the point is that while you're killing, these things are coming for your household, your defense. They'll also be dropping things that whatever these zombies or monsters drop on the island, like resources and things like that, so you can further build or make weapons and craft upon those things all at the same time. So that way it'll give you a grace period per se per wave or per day.
All right, that was a good one. All right, so the panel right now is going to be me, Shrink, and Zach. And if we have to, Mastermind, you may come again. But right now it's about us right now. So Zach, who you thought won? No, you gave the questions, Zach.
I was gonna say just.
Yeah. Shrink, who you thought won?
Out of the two, I think I'd play PGs.
Okay.
Why?
Because I actually enjoy tower defense games quite a bit, and the fact that you actually drop supplies to give you a bit of motivation to actually build new and different things that you can't build without killing the hordes. I think it sounds fun. It's like a survival tower for defense all at the same time, so it's interesting.
I'm sorry, I'm not a fan. It just seems like a carbon copy of those games with PG. I feel like I'm getting a different vibe I feel like with PGs, it feels like a carbon copy of another game that I already played. With EFO, I feel like I'm getting a new game, even though Zach is going to bring up that it probably already been made, but it feels fresh because with PG, it feels like the game's like zombie defense or the other tower defense, or it just felt like the stuff that I see online. With EFO, it feels like something I haven't seen, so I'm going to play with EFO. So I'm sorry. Zach, who you thought won?
I'm going on similar reasoning to you because EFO's, while kind of had some generic and some what I would call let's pitch this kind of like mumbo jumbo that would probably be cut out in the final version. I'd say I have probably played what EB is talking about on Newgrounds more times than I can count.
Yeah.
That's a problem. It's there was not enough new there.
It felt like Clash of Clans, and I was like, "Oh, this feels like."
I don't know. I haven't played it.
So. No, his way he was saying reminded me more of New Kingdom.
Yeah, but it still reminds me of Clash of Clans, and after a while, Clash of Clans get boring.
And also, I just want to bring up, this is why I keep comparing Joe and Mac and Tomba. They look very similar.
I know. Look.
I'm letting the audience know. Because Joe and Mac / Caveman Ninja is old as shit.
Fuck you, Zach. Okay, so,
Any guesses how I came up with this question this time? Because I was doing it on the fly.
Yeah, I'm actually curious.
Yeah.
Because my whole thing is I always do it completely on the fly. No, I do not write this down. I have a thimble, and I was thinking about Rayman and the way the levels are designed with the instruments. That is how my mind works.
Your mind is a crazy place. Well, for giggles, even though me and Zach already picked it, for giggles, I'm even. So, Efo, we're already saying you won this episode of Gamer Grudge.
We're curious what Mastermind is thinking.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah, I'll have to go with EFO, man, because the way he presented it, man, I don't know if my bro got some script over there or not, but it sounds like one of the developers or something.
I know script.
I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying?
See, and that's the thing where he nearly lost you. I'm like, I feel like I'm watching an E3 demo.
Yeah.
But that, and unlike you, that's a turnoff to me. I'm being lied to.
Both of y'all had a hard. I feel like it was a hard.
Somebody's trying to take my money.
You know.
Yeah.
Building a tent and campfire. It's kind of hard to kind of create a world of a game about that. But you did a good job.
Well, my thought with the campfires is literally make a platformer of matchsticks, and you're attempting to wet all the kindling to make sure it doesn't explode.
Yeah, I mean,
sorry, I have a very bizarre imagination.
No, I mean, I kind of thought about that too, but I didn't have a lot of time to. I mean, there's a little bit more to it, but either way.
I mean, personally, I would just say fishing. But you know,
that's not a craft; it's a sport.
You craft your lures, and then you go fishing.
If you're fly fishing, if you said fly fishing, like crafting lures specifically, yeah, but like otherwise, there's several types of fishing.
Okay, well, yeah.
I mean, maybe you just fly fish, but you know, there's spinnerbait, there's ice fishing,
Lumberjack Simulator.
You know, Lumberjack Simulator. Also, Frogger should be a movie, but you know, anyway.
Oh my god,
guys,
why do you want that?
We'll talk about that on GF1 Sports.
No, we don't. On GF1 Sports, yeah, bring it up there. I like that idea better.
No.
Do it there.
We're gonna talk about.
Oh no! You promised now.
I didn't promise shit. Anyway,
you gotta explain how Konami owns it. And it was published by Sega. Meaning,
we'll talk about
what the fuck?
All right. Anyway, with that said, people, Efo, you had a long, hard-fought battle, but you won this episode of Gamer Grudge. Woo!
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought battle. PG, you brought it, man. You brought it. Yeah,
you did, man. Shout out to PG, man. Shout out
to PG. I know you're definitely wanting to come back, PG.
Yeah, for sure.
So before we end, I always go. So PG, what you got to plug?
Wouldn't Mastermind go first because he's last?
No, I always go winner last.
I know, but I'm saying,
wouldn't Mastermind go first?
Wouldn't the guy who got no points?
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah. Mastermind. I'm sorry, Mastermind.
Well, man, I do a gaming podcast, RGTV and Real Gamers, 2 different segments but the same show. Do some everything, man. Music also. Check me out, Master 23 Man. Yeah, that's pretty much where we at. YouTube, Mastermind RGTV.
All right, also, and the bot has already shouted you out, so we
shout out to the bot.
Shout out to the bot.
Shout out to the bot.
To the bot.
Do you have it? Use your Twitch?
Yes, Master 23 Man.
All right. PG, what you got to plug, man? Glad to have you.
Thank you. I got, T Pure Gamer, that's my Twitch. I stream all the time, every other day. Freaking YouTube's under construction right now. I'm on Twitter at TR Pure Gamer. That's about it for me.
You have
what was your Twitch?
T Pure Gamer.
All right. All right. So we're gonna send that out.
Yep.
There you go. There you go. Right there. Um. And last but certainly not least, Efo, he will be in the semifinals. What you got to plug, buddy?
I mean, I got everything. What you need, man?
Go ahead and
Twitch,
plug
the
it.
Chronicles of Gamers. I basically stream whatever games that I love on there.
All right.
Then, of course, I got the YouTube channel, the Chronicles of Gamers. I basically have the podcast, whatever stuff I have from the stream, and I'm also making content, so I have that. There's also the WordPress, the Chronicles of Gamers. Same thing, that's what I love about it. I have a Twitter, EFOcutioner. It's EFOCUTIONER. Basically on screen, if you look at the bottom right or bottom left, depending on your camera angle and everything. Let's see. Shoot. Instagram, the Chronicles of Gamers. Yo, man. I mean, pretty much if you just literally go into Google and you type in the Chronicles of Gamers, you will see the work I've done.
All right, cool. All right,
Oh,
good.
damn. Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. And we're happy to have you. And we're
Or Bing if you like Bing, because I like Bing too.
Yeah, Bing is cool.
Or
Also, we'll have you back on October 19th. October 19th, we'll have you back on Gamer Grudge. You will be back on to face Miss Ticino, Miss Testachio. She is literally going to be in the semifinals, and if you beat her,
Mhm.
you will go on to the finals to face Eric Asemacher for the Gamer Grudge belt.
Oh, I need that belt, man.
Yeah, we got that belt, people. So we got a belt, and I'm not lying, people. We got a belt. So
Yeah, actually, if you go watch the last Gamer Grudge, you could see it.
yeah, you can see it. So he got a belt.
No, I did. That's why I said I want that belt.
Yeah, you gotta get it. If you win, you get the belt. So yeah, you gotta get that belt. So we'll see you. So we'll definitely gonna see you October 19th. You can get that belt. With that said, before now we got the fighters done. We're going with Zach. Zach, what you got to plug, buddy?
Not much actually at the moment. I was playing Pyre earlier today. I might continue that, but it's very labor intensive on my computer.
Oh,
I was actually in there. I was lurking.
Yeah.
I was
Pyre is weird. Well, it's a sports / RPG / interactive novel. It's weird. Very weird.
Hey, Zach,
right.
you know who you look like? You know who you remind me of? The guy that do the Game of Thrones. What's his name?
I don't.
The Game of Thrones books.
Which
I don't-
one?
I don't.
Oh,
Wait, you talking about
George. Is it George?
George
R.R. Martin?
That's him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't actually know because I've never.
It's-
You never seen him?
It's the goat
Bro, you
and
do kind
beard.
of look like him. You do
Actually,
look like him.
Zach, you should be happy. You're actually. He's telling you you're actually really, really, really famous.
Yeah,
No, I know what you're talking about. I know who he's talking about. He's talking about Gurm,
Yeah.
but that's his nickname, Gurm, GRRM.
And I'm just Max, so that's cool. Oh yeah. So Zach, you got anything else?
Nope, not at the moment.
All right, Trank, what you got to plug?
I Twitch almost every day of the week except for Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 p.m. EST. I do a variety stream. My viewers vote on my Discord out of like 4 to 6 games what I feel like playing that night.
I saw you were doing Oxygen Not Included.
Yes, that's actually just recently bought that one.
I'm very happy you are not experiencing David Cage right now.
Yeah. Oh, well, let me shout out myself. That's mean. I see how it is.
Hi, boo. Oh,
The bot is giving me back sass.
the bot is sassy. Wow, sassy.
Yeah, damn.
You can't give yourself a shout out. Damn, bro.
Damn, sassy is that. Damn, damn you. All right, guys. With that said, people, I am Matt Poole. I'm Matt Poole. I got so please follow us at on GF1 Studios. And if you want to go subscribe to the Game Fixers on YouTube, a lot of people are wondering like, why? I saw in the chat like there's not a lot of people on the YouTube. It's because most of our audience is on Twitch. That's just honesty. They moved on to Twitch, and most of our Twitch audience, if they have not watched it, go and watch the YouTube. So if you want to go watch the stream and watch it in the past, go watch it on YouTube. But Twitch is you only hold it for a little hours or so. But but make sure you go back to YouTube and go watch the Strike Op to the YouTube channel. We got so much stuff on there. We got Let's Make It Better. Is It Rotten? We got Killer Cuts and Sick Tapes. Did I get it right this time, Zach?
No.
Fuck. We got Binge Watch. We got so much more shows we got on there.
And plus, check it out on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever.
Yeah, we're on iTunes.
Wherever your podcast shit is.
Yeah, that means if you're going down to
when you're on the bus, have a mask to your mouth, praying that whoever sat in the seat next to you didn't cough without a mask.
Exactly. Just go listen to the podcast. Yeah, it will soothe you. And also, if you're laughing, make sure you tell that person to say, fuck you, listen to the GF1 podcast. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And also, tell them, also hashtag clap bitch. Just tell, I want you to
not do hashtags in real life. It automatically brands you as a jackass.
I want you to literally do on Twitter, people, and
like it's like wearing camo in public. It's everyone knows.
I want everybody to go on Twitter and type in hashtag clap bitch. Okay, so guys, there we go. And also, if you're wondering, people, about Angelic Sin, she will be back along with Trink. Trink ain't going nowhere. She'll be back along with Trink. We're gonna have her back. We just gave her a little break so she can enjoy herself and so she can get back in the swing of things, so she can get back. She'll be back for the semifinals because I told her to come back for the semifinals. So we're gonna get her back on the semifinals hopefully, and we'll have Trink and Angie on at the same time, so you get to see those two at the same time on the show. And see how it works.
So we can kick bots in the butt at the same time.
Exactly. In this
double the boot,
and it's sassy. That bout is sassy, and I'm glad I got moved by.
Anyone want to guess when I stopped paying attention?
No. All right, guys, we'll see you next. We'll see you October 5th for the semifinals matchup between Trill,
some loser, and some other internet loser.
Wow.
Trill and
I'm just honest. I've actually won this before.
Shut the fuck
I am
up.
the ultimate. I am one of the ultimate losers. Thank you very much.
Come back next the next episode on October 5th, where we see Trill OXX versus Crafty Dragon in a semifinals matchup to see who will face Eric Osmaker. I'm actually entertained by this because this season he might lose that fucking belt. I'm having.
What about Mustachio? Isn't she one of the semifinals?
No. She's in the next one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is the first semifinal matchup. So first semifinal matchup will be the 5th, and then the 16th will be the other one. All right, guys. We'll see you next time on the next episode of Gamer Grudge. Bye.